When Black Panther hit theaters in 2018, it was more than just a superhero film. It was a cultural milestone. Directed by Ryan Coogler, the film brought a much-needed representation to the superhero genre, with its focus on African culture, history, and identity, while also delivering a powerful story of family, legacy, and responsibility. But how does it hold up as a film, both in terms of performances and its reception by the audience? Let's dive in. The performances in Black Panther are undoubtedly one of its greatest strengths. Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa/Black Panther was nothing short of remarkable. Boseman brought both the regal presence and the vulnerability needed for the character, juggling the weight of being both a son mourning his father and a king stepping into a massive responsibility. His portrayal became iconic, resonating deeply with audiences for its humanity and gravitas. Michael B. Jordan as Erik Killmonger might be one of the MCU's best villains to date. He's not just a villain for the sake of conflict. Killmonger has a tragic backstory, and his motivations make sense. His performance is layered with anger, pain, and ambition. Jordan's charisma gives the character emotional depth, making him not only a foil to T'Challa, but also a voice for much-needed social commentary on race and identity. Lupita Nyong'o as Nakia, Danai Gurira as Okoye, and Letitia Wright as Shuri each brought a unique flair to their respective roles. Nyong'o provided strength and compassion as the love interest and spy, while Gurira was a fierce and loyal general, offering a commanding presence. Wright's Shuri stole many scenes with her wit and intelligence, making her a fan favorite. The supporting cast, including Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett, and Sterling K. Brown, also delivered powerhouse performances, adding layers to the political and emotional themes of the story. Black Panther was, without a doubt, a game-changer in the MCU and Hollywood at large. It broke new ground not just in its portrayal of African culture, but in its cultural impact. The film's themes resonated with audiences worldwide, particularly for Black viewers, as it celebrated African heritage and examined complex topics like identity, race, and power. It became a global cultural phenomenon, leading to discussions about representation in cinema, as well as the importance of seeing Black stories told by Black filmmakers. Critics and fans alike praised the film's visual style, costume design, and world-building. Wakanda, the fictional African nation, felt alive with color, tradition, and futuristic technology. The film's use of African music, especially through Kendrick Lamar's soundtrack, became iconic, with the music adding emotional weight to the scenes, while the costumes and production design celebrated African cultures in a way that had never been seen on such a scale in Hollywood before. On the action front, the film didn't disappoint either. The fight scenes, particularly the one-on-one combat between T'Challa and Killmonger, were both intense and deeply personal. The final battle in Wakanda, with the advanced technology and armored warriors, gave the film the scope and spectacle fans expect from the MCU. However, Black Panther wasn't without its criticisms. Some felt that the CGI-heavy final battle wasn't as visually compelling as the rest of the film, and the pacing could drag slightly in the middle as the plot explored Wakandan politics. Yet, these minor issues didn't detract from the film's overall strength or significance. Black Panther is a masterpiece that combines incredible performances, cultural significance, and superhero spectacle. The film is a celebration of African culture, history, and identity, wrapped in an engaging narrative that blends action with social commentary. Ryan Coogler's direction and Chadwick Boseman's portrayal of T'Challa gave the film emotional depth, while Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger became an unforgettable villain. The film's impact went far beyond the box office, igniting conversations about representation in film and giving Black audiences a superhero film to call their own. It became an anthem of empowerment and pride, marking a historic moment in film. Final rating, 9.5 out of 10.